All right, folks, on a brisk February nice day, welcome to the show. And never believe this, folks. Josh got this idea, and Antonio's like, let's do it. And I don't know if this is safe or not. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. He goes, well, since the studio is all messed up, since we had to redo everything, why don't we just go for a drive? I said, are you serious? He goes, yeah. So we are in a car. We're in Antonio's vehicle. And we're driving around. We have the Facebook set up, the YouTube live set up. And we are driving around in this car. The phone number still is 607-238-3816. And hopefully you'll be able to hear us. Because I have no idea what we're doing. I'm sitting here with a mic in my hand. This small recording thing for that. I have the other equipment, and I am sitting here in the back of the car. Hopefully we don't get car sick, and we're gonna do this. Josh, this might be a horrible idea.
I don't know, man. I think it's a really good idea just for us to get out, move around, and do a show in a random place.
I think we should just I think we should just get on the highway and go. Whoa.
We are on the highway.
Let's watch what the hell was that just passed me? Alright, so we are live, and as I said, this week's been very bad here. Oh, watch the bumps. We've been doing stuff. We've been trying to rearrange the studio here, and I guess this is a new way of doing the show. So I don't have the phone. Josh has the phone. Hopefully the phone will work. It should work. And this is the first time ever I'm talking into a microphone, into a moving vehicle. Let's hope I don't get car sick, folks.
You won't get car sick. You'll be good.
I hope so, Josh. This is unbelievable. The first time ever on this program. I have the news here. I can start reading the paper. What should I read first? Because there's some things about electric cars. Here's some things about a new dinosaur discovered. Here's some other stuff we got here. But I can't read while the car's moving. I get motion sickness. I've had it ever since I was probably a child. I really don't understand what's going on right now. On one side of me, I have buildings. And the other side of me, I have my equipment. And I'm hoping I don't get car sick, because if I get car sick because of this, it's not going to be good. And I hope we don't get pulled over by the police going through speed traps. This is going to make me more nervous than if I just turned on the mic live.
Wade, you'll be all good. Trust me. You'll
All right.
be good.
Well, we're attempting to do this. This is the first time ever a rolling motion podcast. If it works, maybe we might try something else. This is unbelievable, folks. Absolutely unbelievable that we're doing this. So,
It's gonna be fun. Trust me.
So I don't have anything to talk about because I can't read while we drive. So, what's on your mind, Josh? What's been going on with you? I haven't seen you in almost a week. Haven't heard from you in almost a week. I thought you might have been going on that trip you're going on, but you said that's in March.
March 1st. Yeah, March 1st through the 14th.
March 1st through the 14th. 15 days across the United States. And don't worry, folks, he will be checking in with us.
Aw. Well, guys, we lost the Facebook Live.
We lost Facebook Live. We've lost, the YouTube was lost long when we started. See if we can reconnect. I'm not sure. I am so used to sitting at a desk with a microphone in front of me that I'm not even sure what's going on. I'm not sure how this is happening. The first time ever doing it. I don't know even if the microphone's on. Can anyone hear me? I am going to turn on my Facebook Live because this is going to be something of a masterpiece here. I don't know what's going to happen. We are live. My Facebook Live is running. So we got that covered. We are live for my Facebook audience. We are rolling while doing the show. Here it is again, folks. I hate to repeat myself multiple times on this with different stuff, but we got an idea on the break that we should just get in the car and go and drive because we've all had a hard week. It's been snowing, it's been raining, it's been sleeting. We had a terrible snowstorm, which you would never know it looking at the roads now. Look at this. No snow whatsoever on either side of me. Uh, Almost 10 inches of snow one day, almost 4 inches the next day.
It was like 5 inches of snow we got told.
What was the total amount?
5 inches.
5 inches of total snow
during that snowstorm. But it was falling. It all hit in like the morning of
I measured 10 inches, although I just stuck a ruler into the ground and measured how much snow was in the yard. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not.
You probably measured a snowbank.
So here we have, probably, so a total of 6 inches altogether. And that is terrible weather, terrible snowing, accidents, emergency crews had a hard time, but now you'd never know it. And we are passing the world famous Red Oak Restaurant. The Red Oak Restaurant has been my favorite since I was a kid. They have wonderful trout. They have a wonderful, wonderful chicken parm and spaghetti. They have.
We're not gonna make me hungry now. Don't talk about food, please.
And we're gonna lose connection as well if I don't get this thing plugged in.
How are we gonna lose connection? Wait, we actually have a plug up here.
We do.
Yes, we do have a plug up here.
Good, because if I don't get my phone plugged in, we're gonna lose connection. And hello, welcome to the program, folks. As I wander through trying to get the connections, I'm not doing a very good job of this because I have never done this while moving. Most of the time I am sitting stationary in a car, in a chair. So, it was Josh's idea, why don't we go somewhere instead of staying motionless in an office where we should. I'm hoping I don't get a headache because my motion sickness, if I'm in the back seat, gets really bad.
Oh wait, we already have a USB thing up here.
Well, I need it for mine or I'm gonna lose it.
Well wait, I've already got a plug up here.
Oh, do I got one back here?
No, we're gonna use it up here. I got a plug in right here, Wade.
Did it plug in?
Hold on.
Yes, I'm driving right now.
Yeah, you got me in. We're still
So we are here in the car.
We're doing a podcast.
And now
yeah,
we are
doing a podcast in the car.
Trying to plug it in and see what's going on with.
We're doing a Facebook podcast.
A Facebook podcast
No,
while
me,
moving.
Antonio, my friend Wade, remember?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Who's on the phone? Who's called in?
No, nobody on the program phone.
No one's called in yet. So the phones aren't working again.
We're talking to
That's my biggest worry is the phones don't work.
Come on, guys. If you want to call in, 607-238-3816.
You can be live here. I got to roll down the window or am I going to get sick? I'm going to get car sick driving around in this car. Absolutely. It's not funny. It's not funny at all that I'm going to get car sick. I'm used to doing this show while we're not moving around, and here I am moving around. And I'm very particular about how I get into a car. Yes, I drive. Yes, I do stuff, but God, driving around in the back seat, bouncing around with all this equipment. Ow! What kind of a bump was that? What was that? Was that a bump? Or did you hit something? Oh, my Lord. I don't get it. What is going on here? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where we are.
We're going to look for a train.
I can't look out the window or I'll get car sick. So this is amazing. It was a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying that this is the weirdest thing I've ever done to do a podcast. And since the equipment wasn't working right, Josh got mad.
I did not
and
get mad.
said, Well, it's
suggested
very
why don't we go do
frustrating that
something?
some of our equipment is not working in our new studio. Very frustrating that we don't have sponsors. Very frustrating we can't get
Is
advertising.
that 22 character?
It's getting
Yeah,
Well,
frustrating.
that might be
It has a marker on the end of the rotate.
or that might be 206.
I don't get it.
That-
But
that's been
we
there
have
for
to go on a
days.
break.
It has.
Yeah.
We got to do our breaks.
All right, guys.
So we're going to
go on
take a break. And when we come back, we'll continue this fiasco and see what's going
Oh,
on.
it might be 22K. If you want to
So-
message us, type go to your email, type in CWLAWRENCE01 at gmail.com.
Or if you want to call in the program, 607-238-3816, and we're back. We're live, back on the podcast. I am sitting here. Hopefully I don't get sick. My head is
You
feeling a little
won't get
weird.
sick.
Hopefully I won't.
You won't. Relax. This is a great idea, just to get out, drive around, and do a podcast.
Yeah, it's the first time ever I think it's ever been done.
Yeah.
I think this is a first for us. I think it's a first for wonderful podcasters around the world. It's a first for our program, I'll tell you that much. www.brotherwade.com is my website if you want to go up there. It needs to be changed. Please do not say, do not yell, do not holler, do not fuss, do not whine and cry because the site doesn't look that well. We're working on it. We just got it back up, and we're trying our very best to make this website one of the best. It includes my show. It includes our paranormal work. It includes our ministry work. It includes what we're doing in life. It's going to include everything about me, Brother Wade, and the Let's Talk About It podcast. A lot of things have happened this month. A lot of things happened last month that made me decide to do a lot of things and go back into the business of the paranormal. And we're doing it and adding it all together. Not having three, what do we have? Two websites for everything? It's too much money. Too much.
Way too much money.
Yes, I smell a skunk, folks, as we drive through here. It smells like a skunk. Or maybe it was one of my ex-girlfriends that walked down the street. We're not sure. Possibly one of my ex-girlfriends. We're not giving any names. We're going to remain anonymous with them, but we're here. So if anything happens, not only can you hear it on the podcast, you can see it on the live Facebook chat. What's been going on this week in the news? A lot of political stuff is going on. A lot of politics. Donald Trump has been cleared. Donald Trump has been proven not to be guilty of anything. The fiasco, the Democratic rant of impeachment is over. Finally, it's over. I have several news articles and our stack of stuff here. I call it the stack of stuff because that's what it is. It's a stack of stuff for me to talk about on the program. Not doing very well today. It's blown all over the back seat here. I don't know where anything is. I don't know what anything is. But we're managing and we're doing well. We're doing the first ever rolling podcast in the Tony Mobile. Our good friend Antonio is driving.
I don't see anything.
My good friend Josh has joined us. It was Josh's idea. So if this fails...
It's a great idea, okay? Leave me alone about my ideas. It's a great idea.
If this fails, Josh, it's all your fault.
No, it's not. I think it was a great idea.
Well, if this fails and I get sick and throw up all over myself, it's going to be your fault.
If you're gonna throw up out the window.
I'm going to throw up all over myself. And the people on Facebook are going to have to see it.
We're gonna pull over.
And we are pulling over. Ow, ow, oh, oh my God, oh, oh. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
They'll be off. It's time now. You know what I have no doubt?
I do know we have to go on another break. I'm going to take another quick break, folks.
Even if the train
We'll be right back.
they would have taken it off and put it on another train.
And we're back, folks. We're back right here. I don't know if that was a long break or what, but on the break, we do have did take a caller. Our caller is live with us right now. Zach, how are you?
Not yet. He's not down here yet.
Zach there. Okay, Zach's not there. Zach's gonna have to call back. Either that or the phone messed up. Josh is in charge of the phone, so it's all his fault.
The phone hasn't rang yet.
The phone has not rung. The phones are not ringing.
Zach said he was going to call in and
The
talk
normal, well, somebody had Zach on the phone and then the phone disconnected. So I don't know if it was him. I don't know if it was us. I really don't know whose fault it is. But whoever's fault it is, I don't know. We are sitting motionless here in a driveway somewhere in my hometown here. Folks know by me yelling and screaming about this that we decided to go live on our program, on our broadcast, get into the car and drive around. We have settled ourselves enough so that this first half of this program is going to be in the car. Maybe we can be okay with it. Josh has just left the vehicle.
I'll be back in a minute.
He is going somewhere. I'm here with Antonio. Antonio, how you doing up there?
Oh, I'm doing good.
He's doing good. Antonio's the driver on this thing. I'm not sure if this is working or not. I was just frustrated for a long time until we pulled into where we are. Kind of pulled over so we can focus on this. Now, this is Josh's idea, folks. A rolling, going around town podcast. We're not sure if it's working. We're not sure if anybody can hear me. My headphones are not working. I don't have my normal equipment.
Where?
Don't have anything here.
Oh, it might have been.
And now Josh is hinting to us that police have just drove by. I don't know what's going on, folks.
No, we're fine, guys. Don't worry. We'll be fine.
What we were doing and just left us alone.
Probably is listening to our podcast live on Facebook, live wherever
Are you
we
live
are.
on Facebook?
Well, we're live somewhere on Facebook. We're not sure. Things have broke. Things have not gone well. We are almost to the top of the hour. And our
We're just
first
waiting
half,
for our caller to call in. We're supposed to be getting a caller here shortly.
Josh has decided to tell all his friends to call in. One of them, anywhere, is called into the program.
You're in the car, Josh?
No, I'm not.
Not one of them at all have called in.
We're gonna stay here until that calls in.
I gotta find a level place so I can go in and make the call to all.
So,
All right, go back. We'll see if McDonald's is
here
Oh, here we go. We
we
got a
have-
caller, gentlemen.
we got a caller. Did one of your friends decide to call in?
How do you put this thing on? Okay.
I mean,
Caller,
don't
welcome
mess up
to the
the phone.
program.
My mama told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
All right. Well, the language. Listen, caller. Wait a minute. What are you talking about your mom for? What? Number one, who's on the phone? Where you're calling from? Your name?
Cross-eyed, crying down your back, that booty ass bitch.
Okay. Thank.
Don't hang
What?
up. Don't hang up.
What's?
Long titty, no nipple having ass bitch.
Now the car's beeping. Now everything's going wild.
Okay,
Thank you
caller,
for your
now,
call,
this is not
caller.
really-
That was
this is
great.
Not very appropriate for the program,
No, it's
but
not.
I mean,
No, it's
it's
not.
very appropriate at all.
I don't know if that was what are you talking about, caller? Did we lose the caller? What's going on? Anyways, that caller just decided to call in
Caller, you still
and
there?
swear at me, which is absolutely disgusting.
He's still on the phone.
It's nothing. Still somewhere.
Alright,
Get him
thanks,
off the
guys.
phone. Hang up on him. There we go.
Thanks, guys.
Why would he call in and start swearing at me like that? What is going on? The only caller we have today, live on the 238-3816 number. Now Josh is getting out and he's playing with a garbage can. Josh, that is a public garbage can. What are you playing with a public garbage can for, Josh? Okay, I don't understand this at all, Antonio. What's going on?
He's
He's on his cell phone now with the live Facebook. He's trying to get on my Facebook with a live Facebook, the YouTube, the Facebook. We have all of our people watching, and now he's outside playing with a garbage can. What's going on here? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why he's playing with a garbage can, folks. This is as it's happening. We've run out of advertisement breaks now. Now he's paid. Now he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, folks, 607-238-3816 is the phone number. I don't know what's going on. I'm totally lost. My whole perspective, my whole what do you call it here? Atmosphere has gone out the window. The whole entire atmosphere has been disrupted. It's not my usual way of doing things. Sitting in the back seat of a car with a microphone, a few wires. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he got out of the car randomly like he did. I don't know what's happening. So I'm just going to sit here and continue to talk to you folks. I hope you're listening. I hope we know what's going on. I hope things improve. I don't know. We have another caller. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello, caller. Caller, hello. Caller, hello. Caller, hello. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, caller. I can't. I just hear mumbling and jumbling and everything into the phone. I don't hear a voice. I asked twice, folks. This is the problem. We go. The caller's here. You call in. I have to push this button over here. Now we're doing this somehow. Antonio and Josh worked together to get this to come through the cell phone. So the cell phone is just like the other. The other phone, I would touch the button. I would touch the button and I would say, hello, caller, welcome to the program. And then the person would speak. Well, I have to push this other button here and wait a minute. So we paused, and then I said, hello, caller. Uh, uh, right now, Josh is just standing there outside talking on his cell phone to somebody. So I pressed the button like I was told to do, and I don't understand if I did it right. I don't know if I did it wrong. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I pushed the button. And when you push this button here, you're supposed to push the button and the person is supposed to come live on the program. So I did that. So I pushed the button. And look at this. I'm going to push it again and again and again. I get a funny noise in the phone. There we go. And nobody's on the other end of the phone. If somebody's on the other end of the phone, what I would like them to do is say hello. I would like them to swear at me. I would like them to breathe. I would like them to make noise. I would like them to ask me a question. I would like them to say something about the topic, which we really don't have except for driving around the neighborhood endlessly while we do this show. Anyways, I'd like them to do something. The caller has to do something. The caller has to be in tune with the show. The caller who called in has to be able to do that. The caller has to sit there and act as if they know what they're doing. The caller has to act as if they know how to do something. Because right here to the left of me, or the right of me, or however it is in this car, I'm not sure. It's my left hand side. On the camera, it looks like my right hand side. Anyways, is wires, is the thing for the camera, is the thing for the microphone and the phone, and this other little button you press, and it's like an earpiece thing, but it's a speaker. So you press it, and the person is supposed to speak, actually have words come out of their mouth and do something. But just like in the studio, just like in the studio. The person is not there. The person is not speaking. The person, I don't hear anything. Nothing do I hear in this phone thing. Anyways, it's been a week. But he's been declared good, the president has, with the impeachment. Some other things are going on with some other senators and stuff. Um, we are still kind of sitting here. I'm sitting here. I don't hear anything.
I'm back.
And Josh is now back. Are you back from playing with the garbage can? And Antonio is back. And the car feels like it's moving. What are we doing? Anyways, folks, I'm live with you on Facebook. I'm live with you on YouTube. I'm live with you right now on this program. Let's talk about it. www.thebrotherwade.com. CWLAWRENCE01 And here comes Josh back. I guess we're going to get out of the car. He wants me to get out of the car. He's telling me to come here. He has an idea. So, we'll be right back right after this. Okay, folks, you're never going to believe this on the break. Josh had a great idea. Antonio, Zach, everybody that's with us had a great idea. We drove up to the cemetery up here. Cemetery here. So, we're here. I'm not sure what we're doing. Not sure at all what we're doing here, but we are in a cemetery in Binghamton, New York.
Don't tell them where.
We are here to do a paranormal investigation live for you on our program today. This is random. This is, I don't know what to call this, but this is what happens when you go on an adventure, folks. When Josh gets an idea to go on an adventure, we started with a show, a rolling show, and so here we are. So we're going to take a break. Oh, I don't understand what you're doing, but we're going to take a break. We're going to set up our equipment, and then when we come back, we'll begin the investigation. CWLawrence01@gmail.com. CWLAWRENCE01@gmail.com is my email. Oh, the hill here at the cemetery. Is this where we're going to set up? Okay. Again, my email, www.brotherwade.com. I'm kind of getting excited now that we're out of the car and we're getting our stuff together here. So go up to the website. If you want, our number is still here. 607-238-3816 is our phone number that you can call us here live. And when we come back, hopefully we'll be all set up and we'll be ready to go. We'll be right back. So we are back. I hope everybody can hear us all right. Zach is in the car. And let me walk over here. Let me walk over here a little bit. The static noise is a little loud, but that is our equipment. And so we have our recorder set up. We have our EMS meter set up. We have our live electronic voice phenomenon recorder ghost box here. We have Zach with us. We have Antonio with us.
And we got the co-host Josh.
I'm going to go down and get Zach. We're going to get Zach right now while Josh gets the phone ready. You got the phone?
Yes, I do have the phone right here.
We're going to go live on the Facebook.
We're going to go live on Facebook, folks. Welcome to the program.
Give me your phone as well, and we'll go live on yours. We'll have both of them right here.
No, my phone dies fast in the wind.
Okay.
So if you want to be a part of the program, 607-238-3816 is the phone number. Call in with any paranormal stories or anything, and we'll talk about it. You live on Facebook?
We are live right now on Facebook. Here.
Want me to hold on to it?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. There's Wade.
Okay, I'll go down and get Zach.
How are you going to get him up here, though, Wade? I don't even know how he's going to do this, guys. Zach is on a walker, and he's got this little sight impediment, or whatever you want to call it. He's legally impaired, visually impaired. I don't know how they're gonna get him up onto this hill, but we're gonna try. We're gonna get him up here on the show. Got the ghost box going. We got the remember guys, 607-238-3816 is the phone number to call in. If you guys want to talk to us or anything like that. Phone line is open. We are here in a cemetery. Wade is down there getting my friend. And I'm just sitting here waiting for him. I got the French Mobile today, as it's called. I call my vehicle the French Mobile. Just like we call Antonio's car the Tony Mobile. Oh my goodness, how the heck are you guys doing? Let's turn the camera around and we're going to see this. Look at this, guys. Wade is literally carrying Zach. I'm showing him. Wade is literally carrying Zach. My shoes so, your car's so much shoes. Look at this, guys. He's literally carrying Zach. Say hi, Zach.
Hi.
Where are we going to set him down? Wait, Antonio, go down and get his walker.
Yeah, but I want to get a shoe.
Go get his walker. I gotta put him down.
Well, set him on one of the tombstones.
Just put those two down and get the walker.
Relax, Wade.
Well, he's carrying a person who knows how heavy it is.
Look at this, guys. Guys, we're going to cut in a quick break on the recording on the program. We'll be right back.
Keep it going.
Okay, never mind. We're not going to cut in a quick break.
Keep it going. We're not going on a break. We
Okay,
are
never
live.
mind.
I have Zach on my back.
Say hi, Zach.
Hello.
Zach, how do you feel up there?
Okay, here we go. Feel like it's good again.
Oh, gosh. Wait, hold on. His shoe's not down there. Whee!
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a little blooper on the program, everybody.
Are you alright? You gonna squish each other?
That was funny. I got that on recording, by the way.
That was fun. Wait.
You went, whee!
Wait.
Let me get your shoe for you, bud. There you go.
Try to help it.
Hope you're okay.
Hang on, wait. I'm going to wipe all these leaves off you. This is so funny. Wade just literally just fell.
I'm sorry.
That's going to get tons of hits. Zach, are you okay, bud?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
He was
he's
already
okay. I don't
He'll
want
be
to hurt
fine.
him.
He'll be fine. So, guys, it's still not. It's not facing me right now.
How are we gonna get back
We got
to
the phone line
car now?
right here. 607-238-3816 is the phone number to call. If you want to talk to me, Zach, Antonio, and Wade. So,
I got a question.
what's your question?
After that, how are we gonna get back to the car when we're done?
Oh, you're going to carry the edge. Wade, Zach has a good question. How are you going to get him back down there? Are you going to carry him again?
Probably.
But
That
this
was
time
funny.
we might not want to fall to the ground because
Yeah, this
that's
time
a road.
don't fall, Wade. I need a forklift. We need a forklift. Did you hear that, right, Zach?
You were on my back and I carried like a child, or I've been on top of you.
Was he even heavy? A little bit. Yeah, you need to lose some weight.
He's top heavy. He's not
I
bottom
did
heavy.
lose the weight.
I didn't
my
even
dad's
feel his
house.
legs. I felt him.
What? Oh, that's true.
Now I can't move my back.
Okay, we're gonna go on. We got the Facebook audience joining in with us. John B. Libby says, "Have fun, y'all. Stay safe." Oh, we're safe, all right.
No, we're not. We
After
just
Wade
fell
just
to the
fell,
ground.
after Wade just fell while carrying Zach. Welcome
the
to the
camera?
show. I have the phone or the camera or the phone. I have
The
the
camera.
Phone. The camera. Where'd you put the camera?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Duh.
Duh.
Jesse Nickerson is watching. Welcome to the program. George Warner is watching. Jessica Hall McMaster, Samuel Joseph, Amber Lynn Rodriguez. Hello, Amber. Marianne says hi, Wade. He says hi. I'm not Wade. I'm Josh, by the way. For those of you who don't know me.
Okay.
Shut up. When are you gonna put these pictures on, Wade? We got Zach right here. Zach,
Huh?
say hi.
Hi.
That's Zach. Over here is Antonio, and there's Wade. Wade's walking right there. Oh, Wade was about to fall again. That would have been funny.
Antonio has the recorder. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us and let us know we're here? We're going to start the program. Matter of fact, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. And we're back, so here's what we're going to do. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us or let us know you're here? We have this device, the PSB-11. You can speak through this device.
We're doing a paranormal investigation live here on the program. We're doing a live paranormal investigation today. We got Wade, Zach, me, Antonio. Yep. The wind is blowing again. I hate the wind so much. It makes it colder. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah.
Wait, don't you agree this wind makes it a lot tougher to do stuff? Come on, man, we gotta talk for the program.
Yes.
Then
Talk.
talk.
Shut up.
I don't even know whose idea was this anyways.
Shut up and keep talking.
Whose idea was this anyways, guys? Like, seriously, I mean, I think this was Zach's idea.
No,
I'm not too
wasn't.
sure.
My idea was to go see more trains.
Zach wants to see more trains.
Yeah.
Antonio wants to go rail fanning.
Who doesn't want to go rail fanning?
This is a
It's
great
the best.
picture right here. Are you ready?
Who, for all of us?
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
Smile.
What's that? Look that way.
Hi.
Did you take the picture yet? We're getting our picture taken. Hold on.
Take a picture. I'm hungry.
We're getting our picture taken for our website. Our website is www.brotherwade.com. Phone number to call in is 607-238-3816.
Device is having trouble.
Huh?
He didn't take the picture yet. Maybe you put the batteries in wrong.
No. This is set for rechargeable.
Stop it.
Alright, quickly get over here, Josh. Sit down. Ready? Don't put your hand.
That's me waving.
No, put it.
Oh shit, I'm messing with the...
Come on.
Stop causing bullshit, Josh.
There you go.
Okay, we got our picture taken now.
Surprised it's screaming and break after seeing your face.
We're looking for anyone who will be here, John, because we just want to do a random paranormal investigation. And by the way, guys, if you hear us talking to saying names and stuff on the program, we're talking to our Facebook audience who is live with us right now. We're not picking up anything on the ghost box right now, so
We were a minute ago. Anybody here that would like to speak to us, let us know they're here.
hey guys, I'm going to start showing you guys around the cemetery. Please point out if you see anything at all. There's the French mobile.
I see grass, I see leaves, I see rocks, I see trees.
And we are here
I see a blue sky.
live
I
on
see
our
the
program. If you'd like to call in, 607-349-0674 is our program number.
No,
or
238-3816.
yeah, or 607-238-3816.
There's
The
Wade and
349
Antonio.
number is the cell phone for you. It might be a little easier.
We got Antonio, say hi. We
We
got
have-
Zach on his walker. We got Wade.
We're having equipment problems. The equipment keeps going on and off.
Either that or there's something paranormal.
Well, that is paranormal. If the equipment goes off like that, it is.
Can I help you?
Oh, Zach, Wade just kicked your walker.
Wow, it just keeps getting everything today.
Yeah, I know. here. Just hold this like this.
Hold that, Zach. There you go.
Just hold it.
Zach's gonna hold our recorder.
Zach has the recorder again.
I guess Antonio's job.
We're in section L of the cemetery.
But he's not a
today.
girl, so he can't stand there and look pretty.
I know, I'm just joking.
He should stand around and look pretty. But he's not a girl, so how can you say he looks pretty? Ow!
Wait, are we on a break or no?
No, we're not. We're trying to
Fix
do
our
this.
equipment.
No, but it was
Did you
pretty
take that picture?
Fixing our equipment, taking pictures.
Where are you going?
I'm going up here.
You just turn it off?
Yeah, for a minute. It keeps going off anyways. Our equipment is having some problems.
As Wade just throws it.
I caught it. So as I walk around here, what we're going to do is ask questions. One, can you tell us your name if you are here? Can you tell us your name?
Wait, why would they do this? You don't have the ghost box in.
They'll be picked up on the recorder, or you'll hear it on our recorder. Can you tell us if you're here in the cemetery right now?
Say like, hey, I saw this by this landmark or something like that. I can run as well. They call it stone. There's a big stone there. I don't know what stone is.
No, that is not. We'll kind of follow me along. So, Antonio has the thing. Is there anybody here with us? We've taken a few pictures. We haven't seen anything. Are you here with us? So if you're listening to the show and you're tuning in, we are doing a live broadcast from a Binghamton, New York cemetery. Josh has the live Facebook feed. You can join us on Facebook at any time. We also have our phone number, 607-238-3816, or our special cell phone tonight is 607-349-0674 if you want to be a part of our program today. There may be silence. There may be times where you don't hear us. That's us being quiet during our live investigation. The news. I'm not even going to go into the news this week. It's just crazy with Bernie Sanders, the mayor. There's a guy named Bloomberg that we won't mention.
Bloomberg.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't know what I'm going to do for politics this year of voting in 2020. It is 2020.
We are now in 2020, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's not going well the first of the year. Every now and then I hear a female voice coming through the PSB 11 that we have. I have that in my hand. Antonio is hanging on to the tablet,
Which we are recording from. We are not in the studio today, so
if you do hear us be quiet, it's mostly because we're listening or we're doing the investigation. So don't worry if there's no a blank time frame of no sound. That is okay. You're listening to a live program. You're listening to a program that was thought of
Cemetery.
a long time ago, and if you're with us right now, you're tuning in for the very first time to our program today. So we welcome you.
For the first time ever on this program, we welcome you. We welcome you with open arms. And come listen to us, come have some fun.
And with that said, we're going to pause a minute. We're going to take another break, a real quick break. We're going to continue our EMF meter. We'll continue the video. We'll continue our other equipment. And hopefully, we'll get something. We'll be right back right after this. We're back. We haven't had any luck. And the equipment's batteries are running dry very badly. It is a good sign because that means something is about us. But I'm not getting anything right now on my recorder at all.
In a little bit here, we're going to end the investigation because I got to get home soon, and we're going to drive around and do the rest of the show in the car.
I'm going to end the EVP session at this time. We're going to just take pictures. Hopefully, we will have something on our recorder. Nothing. This thing went off twice. The EMF meter did. We don't see anything. I haven't seen any shadows. I haven't seen anything abnormal. Maybe they aren't out today. I wouldn't be out in the cold like this either. There's
Almost
no snow
40,
on the
not bad.
ground. It was 41 degrees earlier this afternoon, but that's as far as it's gotten up to today. Tonight it's supposed to get colder. If you're tuning in to us, we are in the Southern Tier, New York area. Southern Tier, New York area. Right now is going to be a good time to go on a break. During the break,
Back into the car.
I do not know if the break is going to have commercials. We haven't been allowed to play our commercials on YouTube at all. We are resolving that issue. We should have it resolved by the end of the week. So don't worry, folks. If you have paid for an advertisement, if you want more on advertising, you can call us 607-238-3816. And you can also find us on www.brotherwade.com. You can send us an email, cwlawrence01@gmail.com, cwlawrence01@gmail.com. Let's go on a quick break. Got to get this break out of the way. There's more to come. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Finishing putting the equipment back in the car. Okay, make sure the trunk is shut, please. Thank you. Josh is going to have a fit if it's not. Oh, here we go. Getting in the car. Yeah, here we go. I'm in the car, folks. We're in the car. We are in the car, and we're slowly starting to pull away. We've had a wonderful time in the cemetery. As you can see, the beautiful cemetery as it goes by. We will be returning to this place if this works out, folks. Remember, cwlawrence01@gmail.com is my email. www.brotherwade.com is my website. Join me every week. We're going to be doing something different. If you want to write to me, if you want to be a guest on the show, maybe you have a friend that's a psychic, that's an investigator. Maybe you have something you want to tell the world. Maybe you have a special talent. Whatever it may be, we want to hear from you because this show is going to be successful with you people involved in it. Now, involved in this program. You are the people that are making this program possible. Without you, we couldn't be doing this. So if you're fans of the program, I want you to tell everyone you know about this program. And I have a deal. How about a $10 Walmart gift card for the person that gets the most listeners to this program? A $10 Walmart gift card. Now, we probably won't ever send it to you. It'll probably get lost in the mail. It'll probably have problems getting to you. When you get it, it'll probably only be $1. We don't know. We don't know how that stuff works. The last time we ran a contest, we had a lot of problems. We have now left the cemetery area. We are driving down the road.
Actually, right now we are stopped.
We are stopped at a red light. For you listening to me on my podcast, it was a great investigation. A lot of you have complained that there was no sound. You could not hear anything. That is a lot of times the fact of a paranormal investigation when we're doing EVP work, when we're doing camera work, when we are walking around, when we're listening, when we're studying our surroundings. So if you didn't hear anything and something there was dead air, as it's called, that is fine. That is normal. There's nothing wrong with that. We apologize that you don't like it. We apologize that it sounds weird. We apologize that it might be a little off for you to hear that. But that's the way it is on an investigation. Folks.
Sometimes you don't forget things.
Sometimes we do forget things. Sometimes we have things going on that we have to tend to on an investigation. We've had a lot of investigations where stuff has happened suddenly. It has happened abnormally, if you will. So, that means that these things will happen. We apologize for it if it sounds weird, if it's not up to your standards, but that's the way it is. And we've just started doing this. Josh just had this idea. Why don't we go somewhere and do our show? Why do we always have to be cooped up in a bad smelling, fart smelling, cigarette filled room to do our podcast? And I said, well, if it works, it'll work. If it doesn't work, then it's not going to work. So it has worked. We're going to see if it works. We're going to try to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we know not to do it anymore. We know not to have this stuff go on anymore. It's just the way it is. With that being said, we'll go on a break. But remember, when we go on this break, our podcasts are shorter without the commercials. What happened is YouTube said we do not have permission to air commercials. They air their own commercials. They have their own things, and I said it was part of my program. That's the way it works. We have a deal, $25 a month. Every show, we mention your business every break. That's a great deal in the world of advertising. They said, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that. So we are looking to have something done about that. We are looking to have no breaks during the podcast, but breaks have to happen so I can get up and use the bathroom, so we can print out news stories as they come in, so we can have a time to pause and make sure the equipment's working well. We can pause and answer the phone for you who are waiting on the phone. You guys don't like waiting on the phone, so at that time we have ways of doing it so that you are no longer waiting on the phone. You are no longer doing it on the phone. You're no longer having a problem with the phones. So therefore, you can call into our program. You can be heard. And that is a time when we can answer the phone is on the break. What will happen is you'll call in and we'll probably ask you what you want to talk about. You may have to wait a little bit until that area of time comes up. We hope you don't mind, because the phone system is all new. The studio is new. We have done a new studio. We're working on progressively making it better. That's half the reason why we're out and about around town doing this, is to make sure our studio is better. We need to clean it up. We need to do a few more things to it, and it will be better than it was before, and it'll be better than ever. And trust me, a great program needs a great studio, and that's what we're going to have. We're going to have guests. We're going to improve it. So let's get this break over and done with. We'll be right back. So we're back in the car now, as I said before. We are driving down the street, and I just noticed that person just standing there bobbing back and forth. What is wrong with that person? I don't know. These are green lights. It's been a green light ever since we got on the street. No red lights have ever taken place.
No,
That's
we've had
odd.
a couple red lights.
And I don't know why that guy is basically dancing while he's crossing the street. That is a little odd. If you're listening to my program, folks, on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, or if you're on any of the other social media, I'm also on Twitter. It is a new thing that we had. We had the investigation. We're going to publicize our evidence. We're going to show you if we get anything. I don't know if we will or not. That is a part of the paranormal. And another thing real quick here. We are listening to background noises. We are listening to humming. Sometimes you don't hear it, sometimes you do. It is me playing around with the microphone right here. Listen to it. I am trying to have the microphone as close to me as I can. The humming and the other things are vibrations when I take my face away from the microphone like this. And you can hear me breathing. And you can hear other noises. I apologize for that. I see a lot of people commenting on the Facebook chat here and the other media chat we have. I apologize for that. I hope it will not continue, but I can't help it. Okay,
So
guys.
our
606
Facebook audience, we're going to finish up with you. We're done with our investigation. Don't forget, every week we will be here. I will see you guys next time. As far as the rest of our audience, another break is coming up. We have to take another break. We're going to take a little break. We're going to see what's going on here, get our equipment going, get our equipment back in to the boxes they need to be in. We're going to pull the car over and do that because we just rushed everything in when we left. So we are going to take a little break. And my email again is CWLAWRENCE01 at gmail.com. CWLawrence01 at gmail.com. Our website, www.brotherwade.com. Go up, check it out. We'll be right back right after this. And we are back. I've stopped the humming this time. We have pulled over. Josh and Antonio and Zach are in the car. I am talking right here on my mic. The humming was a disaster. We fixed the mic. I found out what the problem was. If I speak right up close to the microphone, there is no humming. If I back up from the microphone, there was humming. Anyways, a lot of people said that. A lot of people said they didn't hear silence. Silence happens in investigations. But thank you for tuning in. www.brotherwade.com. CWLAWRENCE01 at gmail.com. CWLawrence01 at gmail.com is my email. Tune in every week on the Facebook chat that we have for you. Our other social media, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to friend me on those things if you can. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're hearing or other media that you're hearing. It's been a great show. It's been a great time traveling around. Hopefully we'll do it again. Folks, I'll see you next time.